Anchor Dog Nell just jumped up on the table for the first time,
yes,
so she's
us.
clearly excited about this prom story. The pictures and comments just keep pouring in on this one. A lot of people have a lot of things to say. Just days away from their prom, girls at one public high school are being told to cover up or else.
Yep.
We've got your back in Shelton, where there's a battle brewing between students and school officials.
Yeah, they've got a dress code there for the prom, and some students are saying that's news to us. They just got all these other dresses that now don't fit the bill. News 8's Brian Spiros is live from Shelton this morning. And Brian, the kids and families, they're not happy about this at all.
Well, good morning, Jim and Allie. As you can imagine, a lot of people not happy about this, students and their parents, especially since prom is this coming Saturday. As a matter of fact, students, when they arrive here at school this morning, they plan to pass around a petition. Now, all of this began this past Friday when an announcement was made on the intercom here at the school reminding students of the dress code for prom. And basically anyone with a midriff, back, or side showing will be turned away from prom. Students say this was not told to them ahead of time. They've already purchased their dresses and had alterations made. The school says they're only aware of 6 or 7 dresses that were deemed inappropriate. The superintendent released a statement, part of which saying, quote, "We made sure that guidelines were set well in advance of this event so that both students and their parents were aware of our expectations due to the fact that in years past, some very questionable dresses were worn by a few to prom."
Is what they said in that statement correct?
No. It can't. Maybe they've only heard from 6 or 7 parents, but I know of 6 or 7 just on my own, and I certainly don't know many parents. But it definitely affects, oh gosh, I don't even know, 75–80% of the girls.
Now, because of this entire situation, comments keep pouring into our Facebook and Report It. This one came from Alexis. Now, this is her dress. When she tried it on in the store, you can see her back is exposed, but her front is fully covered. Now, in that Report It she sent us, she writes, "I get my dress back Tuesday from alterations, and there is no possible way for me to get a new dress or to have it altered again to fit the new school dress code that wasn't even in the handbook." Again, the school claims students know about this, but students say this was never told to them, and when it was told to them, it was already too late. Now, a lot of people have been sounding off about this. Of course, if you'd like to, you can send us pictures or report it or go onto our Facebook. And speaking of Facebook, coming up at 6:30, we're going to basically show you some of the comments people have been leaving regarding this matter here in Shelton. That's the very latest. We are reporting live this morning from Shelton. Brian Spiros, News 8.